Saying I do in Israel is a complicated affair. The Jewish state is the only Western democracy where civil marriage is not an option, where secular, progressive, and gay Israelis are searching for ways to marry outside the strict religious authority of the rabbinate.
I wanted to speak in my wedding, and it's not allowed in the traditional ceremony. I wanted to give my husband a ring, and it's not always allowed. I wanted, like, the most important day of my life to be more equal.
Lucci and Tanya Capleanu, a secular couple living in Tel Aviv, tied the knot in Israel in a private, personalized ceremony not recognized by the state.
I want the stuff that is being told and spoken to be what I decided. So it was actually important to not have a rabbi.
Instead, they chose a woman from the Israeli NGO Free Israel to officiate.
We are not registered as a married couple, but it's okay.
I am actually registered as single, which is weird, but c'est la vie.
Lucci and Tanya are part of a growing trend. The Israeli NGO Panim found in a pioneering study that nearly 2,500 couples in 2017 rejected the rabbinate, got married in Israel, and won't ever register their nuptials. And more alarming stats from the Israeli Ministry of Religious Services. There's been a 6% drop in Israelis marrying through the rabbinate in 2018. It was a 4% drop the year before. The rabbinate seems to be losing the faith of even some young Israelis who grew up Orthodox.
We don't want this to be the future of having a monopoly of Orthodox rabbis telling everyone how they should get married.
The religious couple who keep the Sabbath and kosher designed their own wedding in Israel according to strict Jewish law. They made changes where they could, like exchanging prayer shawls during the ceremony instead of rings under the wedding canopy.
It's not that I'm against the Orthodox way. I admire, I'm happy I grew up that way. But yes, I don't think that's the only way that should exist in Israel.
Navah and Yerach broke the law by having an Orthodox wedding outside the rabbinate, but the law is rarely enforced, and they have no regrets.
We're activists in our own simple way, and I think more and more of the young generation now see it's not a big deal not to get married through the rabbinate.
Rabbi Halbertal staunchly disagrees and supports the rabbinate.
If we will start to affirm such kind of ideas like civil marrying and all kinds of two males marrying, everything will be ruined. We will stop to be a Jewish nation.
Calls for civil and non-Orthodox marriages are growing. Polls show 70% of Israelis support it. Jordana Miller, I-24 News, Jerusalem.
Mazel tov!